Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Take a Sage Precon to the Armories. Today's episode is 5. In case you don't know how this works, we take a pre-constructed deck from chapter 1 or 2, so read by LSS, and we simulate an armory by playing 5 rounds of Talishar, uncut, uninterrupted, live. So let's start with the deck. We want to make some changes, or not changes to the deck list, but prepare for our game. So we have 47 cards. We want to cut 7 or put them to our sideboard. Arcane Polarity we're not playing always. Wax On we're not playing always. Energy Potion we're not playing always. In terms of Phoenix Flames, we have 4 cards. I believe the Scars we're not playing always. We need to reassess that on every game. And then Flamecall Awakening. When this attacks, you control 2 or more Draconic, it gets go again. 3 or more your attacks. Combat change 4 or more, this gets... So if this is the 4th attack, I think I don't like these, to be honest. And then in terms of armor, we have Pouncing Paws, which we're always wearing, Shukos, which we're wearing. We have 2 chests, one has an arcane barrier, one does not, so this is probably an arcane barrier play. I'm not sure why we have a Hope Merchant's Hood and a base Blackener Blade. I don't think we're going to be playing the Hope Merchant's Hood almost anywhere, because we're playing this in arcane barrier matchups. But I can see that maybe there are some very specific matchups. So, round 1, let's queue up. If you didn't see the other 2 videos, I suggest you do. The other episode 1 was Azalea, episode 2 was Kale. You can see how we did with those decks, and then let's see if we can do equally good, if not as good, with Vi. Waiting for an opponent. Azalea. We don't want to let Azalea go first, so we will go first. We do want a Wax On opponent has left immediately, even though they joined, knowing that we are fine. So I guess we will not be playing the Wax On. Okay, let's talk about how I would have boarded if it was... Oh, Liath. We will go second, I believe, against Liath. I have no idea what they are planning to do. I'm assuming Scars won't work against them, and I'm assuming that also won't work against them, so we'll just ship the standard equipment. 5 versus Liath. We take out a Phoenix Flame. They have some ideas with Dominate. I think they just want to be very big. I should not have let them start then. I guess this was a risk that we took. When this attacks, you may discard a Phoenix Flame. If you do, draw a card, and this gets +2/+0. So we want this to be our 3rd attack. So we will start with Brand. That's a very good card for them now, right? It's just basically block 3. Display Loyalty. 3. Ember blade for 3. We're taking it. Then we'll return this to our hand. Then we'll fire if that burns from within. We will discard said Phoenix Flame. And we will draw a card. Then we will close our arsenal and say go. So maybe we kind of threw the game turn 1 by letting them start. But, you know, that's how we learn. Sadistic how. They're gonna collect the gloves. And then they're gonna hit us. They discard a card. 17. Excuse me, officer. 17. That's a big number. Big number. So crush. So I need to block. I need to block a lot. They also intimidated my mounting anger, which is not what I really wanted. And we just block this out. Like so. So, from the way I understand this works is I take my flame to my hand. I rip up my shoes. I rip up my gloves. Play a tiger. For 5. Go again. I correct this, and I'm mounting anger for 4 to keep my fealty alive. Well, I mean, it was alive anyway, but I get to banish this Phoenix Flame, and then I play this for 2. And that's all she wrote. Small problem. That's a small problem that we have there. So this is the fealty gets killed. I feel like I should block like this. And then I will just do this into this. Because I think that's the best play we have. I think all other plays do nothing. Because we have no go again. Because while these two cards look the same and this card says fire and draconic on it, it's actually not. As you can see by the subtle difference in the orange inlay on the swords and the red inlay on the swords. Kill my... They killed my aura. which was very bad for us. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I really don't feel so good. I'm surprised by the amount of pressure they put on us. Like with the disruption. That was quite impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Villainous pose. Villainous pose. Posse. Villainous posse. Villainous posse. Again, the discard. They just can't let me breathe. Let me breathe. I think we made the mistake by blocking with the helmet before when we didn't need to. Potentially. That's that, I guess. Well, I mean, when in doubt, do this exact same play again. Three into four. Not really that exciting, to be honest. They're keeping their whole hand. That means we are pretty dead. So this is probably a critter hoof activation and a big boink. Maybe not. This has to be a pummel, right? Has to be a pummel play. The question is, what if it is? Razor reflex play. Okay. Well, I guess technically it's the same, right? What does this do? Create a confidence and a might. Yeah, sure, chief. Power play. 4/6. I can only block for 6. We did not expect the power play, and now they have a confidence and a might. Hiya. You win, opponent. Cool deck. The last deck, I have to say. We'll let them do their stuff. I think they want to Lath in my turn. I think that's what maybe not. Maybe they're asking themselves, why are you not conceding? Can you not read? Bad breath. Intimidate. Nice. And that wee wrecking ball. 4/7. Too strong opponent. Too strong. Yep, we lose. Could one say that we threw the game turn 1? By not starting? Maybe. If you make that argument, I won't hold it against you. Feels kind of weird though to start with an aggro deck, to be honest. Valda. So did does nothing against them. So we'll just leave it as it is. So Guardians are quite good in this format because they have, as we all know, equipment until doomsday come. I get to go first. How very, very kind of my opponent. Well done. Start with 1. They'll give us a card. Okay, that's a very quick card that they're giving us. Quite surprised, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, they just start on 21. They're even like crazier than other Guardians because they just start on 21. 1? They're gonna take the 1. There's no way they're giving me the last card. They're giving to me. Yeah, I'll send 4. I just can't resist pushing the damage. I don't know with what they're coming next turn, so they're coming with the debilitate. Debilitate, and they pitch a red. Well, if they pitch a red, I know, and we know, that we only need to block 3. Now, if we need to block 3, we will block 3 in a way that we can block 3 as such. Now, here comes the craziness. We want to... I want to use my chest to pay for this, so we will need to be using this and this. I don't need to use my fealty for that. So let's start off with that. Discard a Phoenix Flame. Oh, I forgot. Of course, we're giving them the Surge. Yes, Crash and Bash. They are showing me. They are not showing me. Okay. Well then. Aftershock. Yup, that's a big, 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 mighty berserker. Rise from the ashes. I'll take this Phoenix Flame. Brand with Cinder Claw for 5. will Searing Ember Blade for 3. Then we will Phoenix Flame for 1. And then we will Lava Burst. 1 sec. So, yeah, Lava Burst, I think. I forgot that I have another flame. And this is why in paper you should always put your flames in a visible way. I think I Lava Burst here, even though the problem is so the issue is if I don't Lava Burst here, I need 3 attacks. The 3 attacks are, I think I'm fine. I deal 2 damage and attack for 5. Because I can go off a blue and off a starter. I go starter, blade, pay 1, right? Don't worry, I don't have one. You know what they say, we're not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Give me a flame. Give me a flame. So they want to keep their hand, so we're just gonna send it all. I'm actually surprised that they're playing this card, to be honest. Not gonna lie. It's the same turn. We're just playing the same turn again. The Phi way, the only way we know how to play. Opa. It's okay. Don't worry, opponent. Nothing changes the way we're blocking or attacking. Blade. Loyalty. Take 1. Phi. Take a flame. Flame. Flame on. And then a nice little Lava Burst. We win. They concede. Why are they conceding? Why don't they just block? Oh, I guess they go to 2. I think they're fine. I think they can just continue. And well, I guess I'm always putting the same pressure. And this point in time, I will keep the video running. Unfortunately, I have to step out for 2 minutes. But please just skip in the video. Sorry for this. But we are trying to keep it uncut. So we'll go to main menu and I will show you the cards that I boarded out. 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 minute. So, I apologize for that. That is 1-1. We go to our third game. Against Fang. Against Fang. Hello. Against Fang. Scar for Scar? Can I see a Scar for Scar being good against Fang? Wonder if this wax on is probably good, right? Then maybe I cut these rice from the ashes and I keep this in. I play a Scar. I can see these ideas all. 5 versus Fang. No. Why you gotta be like this? Okay, so our opponent is playing Decimator Great Axe. What this tries to do is to fatigue us. They are playing the Unity equipment as well, which is when they block with the card from hand, this gets +1. So they're effectively playing 3, 6, 9, 12. They are on 32 life. They will be swinging this axe at our face every single turn. For 7. I will choose to block. We need to block. I think this matchup is quite difficult for us. Na, da, 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 da. Yeah, we're also blocking with starters, which is not what we want to be doing. We have to be a bit careful. We cannot just say, okay, it's a full fatigue, it doesn't matter. They can actually kill us as well. So I'm fine taking 1 damage. I'm not fine completely getting rid of our hand. Yep, brand. So it's brand, Searing Ember Blade, attack with this. Before this is a bit of a technical play, I guess. A little bit of a rules finesse, I guess. I hope this works now before I talk so big. But effectively, when I play this, it should create a new chain link, and then with the trigger on the stack, I should be able to get, with this trigger on the stack, I should be able to get back my flame. And then discard for this. So this becomes a chain link. And then with this on the stack, we get to get the Phi, get the flame back. And then now this resolves, so we discard the flame. And we get back our fire that burns within. And our opponent is saying, I don't care. And we're asking the opponent, why don't you care? You better care. So they take no damage from that, and then we'll send this Salt for 4, because I don't believe I'm ever getting more hits through than this. Potentially with this, I would get another hit through, but Scar for Scar they play. Ayo. Our hand's kind of a stinker. Not gonna lie. Therefore, we will be using our equipment. Yendal's Fighting Spirits. Okay. I'll leave this on 1 if for whatever reason they play cards like Snatch. Toughen up, generate 3x. Oh, these are all instants. Okay, so we can start with this. And we'll send the Phoenix Flame. Take it. And we'll send this for 2. And we'll crack the chest. Send this for 4. Go again. This is where they're gonna block with their gauntlets. Yep. Activate fine. This for 1. And then send the snatch for 4. Which they will probably block again with equipment. Yep. And then we'll arsenal that. And then they will decimate us, and then we'll say no blocks. And then we will scar for scar them. Yoo-hoo! They'll block again with equipment, because that's what they do. Brand 3. Claw. Claw, I'm saying already. Searing Emberblade. Did someone notice I've been playing a lot of KO recently? Display my loyalty. I am loyal, Emperor. Please have mercy. Then we will fire for a Phoenix Flame. Then we'll flame on. 1. And then we will fealty to the Emperor 2, and you'll deal nothing because opponent has the goods. Flame call. Searing Emberblade. I have to pay for a flame, unfortunately. But we can kind of see the strength of the fight deck, which is just consistency, 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 and some pressure on the opponent's life. Did this freeze? No. I passed. Is Talishar being slow? I think there's a bug. Refresh. Already did twice. Let me undo. Just doesn't want to let them play the react here. Oh well, I guess this is what we have to live with. I spam the pop-ups, but it doesn't pass. Okay, let me do something else then. Let's try like this. If that doesn't fix it, then I can redo the turn. Oh, we can see. It just says pass, 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 pass. So revert to the start of this turn. No, it's probably going to break here. Oh well, I guess that's that. Nothing I can do here. Yeah. Oh, this is how you can move it now. Ah, today I learned. If you hold on to this. Thank you for reporting a bug. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how it plays out, but I think I'm winning. So we can just analyze, right? So they block here for 3. I mean, they still have this, but they're on 3. So this is going to be another 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 9. But they can only block like yada yada. So they take probably the 1. And then they hit me for 4. And then I go pitch the brand, take the flame, play the flame, blaze, blaze. So it's blaze, blaze. Well, probably gets interesting actually. We'll see. Can't say. I mean, we're ahead. Obviously, we're favored. We're attacking into their hand. They need to kind of respect what we're doing. So this is 1 block and this is 1 block. So they block 6. They would give us some equipment to stay on 3. We'll probably win the game. We'll just take that. You know, we're playing a pre-constructed deck. We'll take the gimme. So we're 2-1. We'll count that one. Kano. Uh-oh. We'll go first. We'll play Spell Void. I will not play... Oh, maybe I do play this. Then let's check our deck. Probably want to play an Arcane Polarity. So we probably don't want to play this. Yep, fine with that. 5 versus Kano. Dragon versus weird fella that likes to play on my turn. Why do they never like playing on their own turn? You know, just like play on your turn, fella. Why? It's my turn, not our turn. Mounting Anger. Ooh, Helmspeak, I like that. Discard. Probably just want to block all that, right? Yep, already looking at the top. Wouldn't you want to do this first? I mean, you're not. I mean, I am Fi. I'm not gonna let you keep any cards. So probably you wanted to be doing blocking with these if you want to block at all. Doom 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 doom. We're the fire dragon warrior. Flame on. Combat resolves with no hit. Phoenix Flame. Fire attack. Fire attack. Here I'm gonna pass priority. Come on, do something. Okay, no, I know you want to. I know it's like itching in your fingers. Itchy, itchy. Wow, wow, very mature of them. Send me the bill, I guess. What is this? Glyph power spell. Deal 4 damage to any target. So 6? Oh, okay. They're discarding that. 0. Wow, that's a pretty good Auxilio card. Are we seeing this? Maybe we should cook some Auxilio. Glyph power spell. They're gonna arsenal a card. We didn't even look at our hand because our hand is great. It's great and fantastic. I hope Talishar is not struggling now. I need to finish 2 more games, please. Please don't. Alrighty. Bam. 3. Just say bam every time we attack now. Bam, bam, bam. Hedge up, hedge up, hedge up, hedge up. Sorry, running renegade. This would be insane if it was instant. Sheesh. It's like hedge up, hedge up, hedge up, hedge up. 12. So we're gonna trick them. We're gonna trick them. We're gonna play our breakpoint last after they've blocked all the cards they want to block. We're gonna start with blades. So they don't know what's happening. They have 0 information. It's very fuzzy here because of the white light that's coming from this. Anyway, painful premonition. Deal 1 arcane if this deals damage, create a sigil of fate up. It's not doing damage. Rising resentment. Actually turn this off because I assume it's quite irritating. Turn my camera off. I'll bring it back later. You all know what I look like by now. We're 46 minutes in the video. Display loyalty for the Emperor. Take 4. They're blocking with shoes. No, don't block here. You don't need to block this one. Hiya. Unlucky. That might cost them the game. Or maybe not because they're Kano and they will just kill us in 2 turns. Hold focus. Holding. Create a sigil of fate. 3 Darkane. 4. I can't do anything about that. Got a 10. Just head jab me back. So I think I will start with Brand. I'll start with Brand, Fire Tenant Strike first. I'll try and keep this in case I draw the deal 2. Three. They take it. Then we will play this one from Arsenal. So they don't know how much I can AB. I mean, I can only AB 1, so it's like whatever. But I already have 3 chain links now, so this is Spellvoid 3. I can AB 2 Spellvoid 3. Sheesh. I think they're cooked. We are the cooking master in this. We win. Yep. Okay, they just don't have anything. Okay, I understand. Oh, look at these numbers. Turn the camera on again and see if I cover this. We go to main menu, then it goes away. So it's just that part of the screen that is unfortunately too bright for my green screen behind me because I'm recording already for 4 hours and day has turned to night. So that's 3-0. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Sorry, I apologize. 3-1. Well, 2-1 and 1.5 and 3/4. Just 1 second. Reinar will go first. I kind of want this wax off. And then I think we're fine. I fixed a little bit the issue. Intense money. They got the Ravenous Meat Axe. Okay, we need to focus, lock in. This could be our 3+. We're getting intimidated. This is coming in for 6. Our blue card is intimidated away. This blocks 3. So we will block for 6. They have 2. What? In your action phase. Okay. For a hot second there, I thought they can. Oof. Yeah, I need to fix my green screen. When I mouse over a card, it messes up with my green screen. We're learning. So, Rising Resentment. That's Sword. 4/3. Now we will do our trick. Fire that burns. Then we'll activate 5. Discard this. They're blocking for 4. Let's see if they'll let us mark them. Considering the way they blocked, I would assume not. So now they're marked. I kind of want to do this. I think we'll just wait for next turn. They are intimidating us. They took away our blue. So we will block for 6. And then they're axing us, or they're just playing their card that they drew. Oh. Well played though by opponent. I did not figure out the beatdowns. So we will just take this. So now if my little math didn't forsake me, we have 2 pitch left. That's fine. Where's my fealty? Did I miss something? Where's my fealty? Huh? Am I not supposed to have a fealty? I think the fealty is not there. Oh, the field. Oh, I don't actually get because I'm not the other draconic hero. Oh, I'm a little bit of a bozo. My whole plan is horrendous. That was a horrible misplay on my part. Yeah. I need to keep a thing now for that. That's not good. So for okay, to stop me from babbling, because I'm only Fang and Syndra get a fealty when they hit a marked target. That's kind of crazy. I'm completely in a bad spot now. Oh, it's not. Okay, we just need to focus up. So we're not doing the whole pulping thing. Doesn't matter. We need to get out of the jail that we've put ourselves in. I need to clear my arsenal. I can't have that there forever. That's quite not great for us. I'm not gonna lie. Because this would have been, well, it would have just been 2 more damage. Like, now my arsenal is clean. They kept a full grip, so maybe I'm dying. Would be very surprised if I would be dying, but okay. They are intimidating. Surely they wanted to play. So, what did they intimidate? They intimidated the blue. With the blue, what can we do? With the blue, we need the blue, don't we? We really need the blue. I need to start with this into this. I mean, what's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen, right? There's 2 flames already there. Yep. They basically had to put a 6 on top and then they discarded with this, so they stay healthy. But I think we're getting there anyway. Why are we still waiting? Because it was my turn. Just see what the opponent is doing. I think you need to refresh the page, opponent. Three. 3. 1. And that's all they can do. Yes, looking good out of the box. 5. Nice. It's got some game. To be perfectly fair, we played our games were. We'll have a review then of what our games were. We're just waiting for our opponent, or maybe it's me again. Is it stuck? Is it stuck or did you leave? So I will assume that either Talishar has crashed or my opponent has left. However, we're not going to keep you here hostage. We will concede here in the game. We'll just have a look. 14.5 average value per turn. Nice, nice, nice. Doing some good numbers. Our opponent had also some good turns. I think we could have played better if we actually know how our hero works. So that's entirely my fault. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Happens to everybody. On mark works only if the opposing, if we are Fang or Syndra. Otherwise, we do not get fealty when hitting marked characters. Yeah, so just have a look at what we played against. So we won this last one actually. I don't know if I can change it here. I guess I can hide it and exclude, and then we will Make a new result. Game 1 against Reinar. Perfect. So now that we've made our stats look good, 4-1, nice. Yeah, deck looked good. Consistently doing stuff. Of course, we can argue now that our matchup spread was a bit more unforgiving on the other decks. For example, on the KO deck, we played against some other heroes, but at the Armory and at other events, you play against your opponents. So yeah, deck looking strong. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video, which will be episode 4. Please like and subscribe, and thank you. Bye-bye.